IELTS Life Skills A1 Spouse Visa Test.
This is Angelina, and I'm your interlocutor for IELTS A1 Life Skills Speaking and Listening Test. Candidate A, can I have your full name, please?
My full name is Mohammed Ayanshan.
What can I call you?
You can call me Ayan.
How old are you?
I'm 10 years old.
Where do you come from?
I'm come from Karachi, Pakistan.
What do you do?
I'm a student and I am in fourth grade.
What are your leisure time activities?
My leisure time activities are I like to watch like cartoon movies in my leisure time, and I like to play cricket in my leisure time.
What's your daily routine?
Like I wake up at 7 in the morning. I eat my breakfast, and after that I go to the school, and I come back to the from the school at 12 in the noon, and I eat my lunch, and after that I take a nap for a few hours, and I wake up at like 5 in the noon, and after that I drink my tea, and then I take my holy teachers class, and after that I do my homework, and then I go to the bed, and I sleep, and that's my daily routine.
Well, thank you so much. Candidate B, can I have your full name, please?
Sure. My full name is Mohammed Aman Zishan.
What can I call you?
You can call me Aman.
Can you spell your name?
Sure. Aman.
Where do you come from?
I'm from Karachi.
What do you do?
I'm a student. I'm an 8th grader. I study.
What are your leisure time activities?
In my leisure time, I usually use my mobile or play cricket, and that's it.
What's your ambition in life? What do you want to be?
Yes. I want to be a successful businessman, and I have a lot of interest in software engineering. So,
Well, thank you so much. Now we'll begin with the question section. Candidate A will ask questions from Candidate B about films or movies. Candidate B, you will ask questions from Candidate A about music. You have 1.5 minutes to think about your questions. After 1.5 minutes, both of you will get 2 minutes to question each other. I will let you know when the time will be over. So Candidate A and Candidate B, you both have 1.5 minutes to think about the questions that you will ask the counter partner. Candidate A, please ask your questions from Candidate B.
Candidate B, are you ready?
yes, I'm ready.
Tell me your favorite cartoon movie or any movie.
My favorite animated movie would be Moana. I watched it a lot of time, and I really like its story and animation. I love it.
Okay, and which of these like the no, I'm not talking about the cartoons. Which of like films and English films and like movies do you like?
Usually, actually, I don't really watch movies, and I don't like to watch movies. But whenever I like watch movie, so it is an animated movie. So I don't like any
Okay,
Hollywood or Bollywood movie because I don't watch.
okay, like tell me your like favorite movie song.
About favorite movie song. So it is also the Moana's movie song, which was maybe the title song of that animated movie. I can't sing it because I don't remember the lyrics right now. But whenever I listen that music and those lyrics, I remember those days when I watched that animated movie for the first time.
You love it, I
Yes, I
and
really like
when
it.
you like watch it like last time.
Last time I watched it, it's like last year. In this year, I didn't get enough time to watch any cartoon movie, or actually, I don't have now interest left to watch any movie. So I watched it last year.
Okay, and what is like? Tell me any movie name that you recently watched it.
Recently, I don't remember I watched any cartoon movie. Yes, I watched one animated movie recently in this year. It was Spy in Disguise. I don't remember the name exactly. So it was also really good.
Right? And and do you like the animation of Spy in the Sky?
Yes, I really like the animation. Like all
Could
the
you
animated movies which Disney make, their animation are always so good, and they produce a top end animated movies.
and like tell me about your any like real movies. As you told me that I don't like movies and I don't watch it. But like any movie that you love it, like you understand any film or any movie in Urdu and English, no matter at all. Any
Uh,
movie.
any film. Uh,
Why do
any
you watch
film.
it in your life? Like in
Yes,
like
I have watched a lot of movies, but my favorite and which I remember the most it would be I don't remember. It would be Terminator 2 that I've watched. I liked its story, and that was the movie that I remember right now.
movie. And do you like the like Terminator 2 OS or like the song of that movie? Do you like it?
Yes, I. Actually, I did. I don't remember which were the song of that movie. So I don't.
I understand. And that's my questions.
Thank you so much, Candidate A. Candidate B, please ask your questions from Candidate A.
Okay, so candidate A, are you ready for my questions?
Yes, I'm ready.
So, candidate A, do you listen to music?
Yeah, I love to listen to music.
Okay, so which kind of music do you love to listen?
Like you know the lighting music. I don't know the name of it. Like lots of like I also like some sad music and
Like you trying to say that you like slow music.
yes in English and I love it. The
Okay,
accent of Justin Bieber.
okay, I understand. And how like whenever you listen to the music, do you listen to the music daily or in weeks or in months? Whenever?
Like in sometime in week and sometime in
Okay, so do you like rap?
oh, I don't like too much because I like didn't understand the rap because
Have you
it's so
ever listened to a good rap? If you have not, then you can say that. Do you have any knowledge about any genre of music? Do you have any knowledge about any genre of music? Like any kind of music, do you have knowledge of any kind of music?
So I just told you that sometimes I like listen to music in a week, and sometimes it's months, not at all like daily. So that's why I don't have enough like information about it. So that's why I didn't understand your mean about it.
Okay, so where do you like to listen with? In car or in house?
So like I love to listen to music in the car because like at that time my concentrate is like listen to music and if it's long drive so I like don't I didn't feel it that it's too long.
Okay. So what I have seen, 50%, like half of the people prefer to listen to music on the speakers, and half of them listen to music with earphones. So how do you prefer to listen to music?
Listen to the music on like on the like speaker because earphone is somehow dangerous for you, for your head, for your ears. So that's why. And sometimes your like your other siblings or any like your parents or other people use your headphone. So you know that like the use headphones or anything is not. It is too harmful for us.
Yes, I understand that. Okay, so now tell me who's your favorite singer?
My favorite singer is like in the English or in
Like all-time favorite.
all-time favorite. I like sometimes he like speaks in like he sang the song in English and sometimes like Urdu. And I love the songs of Abdullah Stuti.
Okay, I have heard this name. So, which song do you like?
I like the second last song of Coke Studio. Its name is Go.
Yeah, so why do you like it?
Because the accent of like the singer is like too good and I love to like listen it and I love it.
Okay, so after this session, I will must listen that song. Anyways, like, do you prefer anybody to listen to music or not?
Like not too much. It is not good for like too much because some of the time we are crazy in music and we like always we are listening to music. So at that time we forgot lots of our work. We don't learn anything and we just like the like learning the lyrics of it. So do not become crazy and do not like learn like do not listen music too much. Only like some of like only two times in only 2 minutes.
Okay, I understand what you're saying. So these were my questions, ma'am.
Your topic for discussion is amusement park. No time for thinking, straight away, 3 minutes for discussion. Your time begins now.
Okay. So, Ayan, do you like to go to amusement parks?
Right now at the age of 10 and like it's like 11, so I don't like to go to the amusement park because you know that lots of rides are crushed and I always like watch on the TV that ride is like crashed there and like so that's why now I hate the amusement park. But at the age of 5 and 6, I love the amusement park and their rides and my favorite amusement park is Aladdin, but now it is like at the illegal place, so that's why the government like uh, broke it. So now like at the Karachi, I don't like any like other amusement park.
Okay. So if you ask, do I like go to amusement park? So I don't like go to amusement park. I always prefer to go to the normal park instead of going an amusement park. Where there is a lot of rides. From the very young age, I scared to sit on the rides.
Yes.
So that's
I
why
also-
I don't like to go to the amusement parks. And as you said, in the Karachi, there are a lot of cases came according to the rides that this ride has crashed and this ride is crashed. So it is now it is really dangerous, and it is going to be a risk if you take a ride in the Karachi at any amusement park. So these days, I would not recommend to anyone to go to the amusement park, and overall, I don't like to go to them.
And like, tell me like any specific name of like amusement park which you like in any country in the world you like the amusement park.
In the I don't know about the like all over the world. I don't know the
You
names.
tell me.
But in the Pakistan, which was the best amusement park in the Karachi, which is right now, it must be Sinbad or. And now you said that it was Aladdin, but unfortunately it was located on illegal place. So that's why it is now no more.
Yeah.
But before that happened, Aladdin was was
And
on
they
the
meant-
top,
yeah.
and it was quite huge. So like it was one of the biggest amusement park in the Karachi.
Yeah.
But these days it would be Sinbad. And do you remember any memory when you took a ride and it is being so terrifying for you?
Yeah, I ride in like not Aladdin in Sinbad, and that ride was like it's like too terrifying, and it's like at that time my age is like 5 years, and I insist to my father that I want to go to this ride, and when I see the people, they're like shouting. So after that, I like insist my father that go back. But I like go to the I went to the ride, and at that time I feel so scared. And after that, I'm crying when it finished, and it is like too like sad.
So which kind of ride it was?
It was like roller coaster, and when the roller coaster
Okay.
ride like come on the like on the like down there is like water, so
Okay.
like that,
Like it goes on the height and
Yeah,
then
yeah.
it goes down. Okay,
and
now
it
I
is like too
understand.
fast when it's going down.
Yes, the same thing happened with me also. I also took a roller coaster ride, and it was so dangerous. And my last roller coaster ride was I can't forget that ride because ride on that ride when I took that ride, it was actually a amusement park where the one ride was already crashed, but we took a risk and I went to the roller coaster ride. So when I when I sat on that ride, it went really good. And when the time came when it had to stop, but it didn't stop. I don't know why. So they called the emergency staff and they stopped the ride by I don't know. They had a tool, so they took in between that roller coaster. So that's how it got stopped. So that's why now it's been like years ago. Now I don't go on the ride and I
But like,
don't prefer to.
if you like ask me that question, that what is your like favorite ride? So my favorite like it is kind of a like ride. It's like the Ferris wheel, and it is too slow, and I can like see the whole part, the whole amusement park, and like whole city, and I enjoy a lot.
Yes, it is also. So that is next.
Thank you so much for this amazing test. Today, I also figured a lot of things about Ayan's errors and your errors as well. But you were too good. Both of you were really good at the discussion. I need to hang up now, but in the next class on Monday, we'll talk about it further. You guys are very, very confident now. But Ayan, we mix our past and present, okay? So we need to work on it a little bit. Of course, more practice will refine you. But your confidence is great, the way you answer the questions. That's pretty great as well. So I shall be catching up with you later. Take care of yourself.
Take care, ma'am. Goodbye.